Hey everybody, Nakul here from SKILLS PTE Academic. Really hope everybody is doing fantastic. I'm back with yet another super awesome packed video on unlock the PTE success. It's like a key. The key is with you, you just need to learn how to unlock it. Subscribe to this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button, and anytime you need online assistance, it's a paid assistance, you can check the information in the description of this video. We have left a WhatsApp link. You can click on the link and send us a message. I'll be there, we will be there to help you guide in the right direction. Alright, without further delay, let's straight away get right into the video. Let me just share my screen. Unlock PTE success must try tips. This is going to be a short video, but it has got everything that one needs to unlock their PTE success. I've got some 5 must try tips. Just try this. Automatically you feel that things are working, things are improving. I've consolidated all the tips into these 5 must try tips to unlock the success. The very first thing is, see, never try to impress the software, especially in PTE speaking. Not many people do this when they give the exam on the very first attempt. For example, I did this. I got 53 speaking in my second attempt, first attempt 61 or 62. The last attempt I got 90. In that attempt, I was trying to speak very bland. Right now I am talking to you without much emotions, isn't it? Correct? I am not giving that heavy accent. I am not trying to impress anybody here. I am just trying to be on my own. The same way you have to do it in the read aloud, repeat sentence, describe image, read a lecture and answer short question. These people don't, they try to add few things, exaggerate the sounds, S sounds, develop the stress. Some of the intonations they give, I don't know why people do that. Never try to impress the software, you try to impress the software. Just like many girls would have rejected you, the same way software will reject many people, just the way it has done to me. Try to speak emotionless, the way you speak with anybody. Can I have a coffee today? Can I have a coffee today? I want to have my cappuccino, can you please get it right on my table? I want to have a cappuccino, can you? No, you don't do that, don't do it here. Correct? The brains of modern humans are organized differently and take longer to grow and mature. This is the way you do in read aloud. The given image represents a beautiful image. This is the way you do in describe image. What people do, the brains of modern humans are organized differently. They try to impress the software, as a result. Gone case. Second must try tips. Describe image. Don't try to be very smart. Image is given, oh, I think this is important content. No, this is also important. I think if I give this, I'll get 90. No, you don't get 90. You don't get any marks for the content because it's an image. An image can be spoken in 1,000 different ways. Correct? Pearson probably has made a big blunder, big mistake by choosing this module. They've taken this module from IELTS. IELTS Academic Writing Task 1. There you need to see the image and describe it by writing it down. That's a human evaluation. Correct? Here it's a computer. How can you be so sure that computer evaluates with respect to an image whatever you speak with respect to the content in the image? If there are 10 different people watching the image and speaking, all 10 different people will have a different answer. Read aloud, one answer. Repeat sentence, one answer. But describe image, no answer. What I mean is, whatever we assume is completely different from whatever the reality is. What gives you mark is the fluency, not the content yet. Whether you give a perfect content or not, it is not going to make any difference towards your scores. Please be assured of that. Content is not important, it's the tortoise, the fluency that wins over rabbit, the content. The given image represents, oh, spelling this grammatically wrong, Nakul. What are you? Not so professional at all. Can't you add s? See, grammar is not going to make any difference to the software. Whatever you speak, so many words software will not understand only because speaking there is still, it is evolving, the AI is still evolving. Represents, it's not going to make a difference. Grammar is not going to make a difference in speaking. So if you're worried about all these things, it's a pure time waste. Whatever is given, just memorize and speak. The given image represents a beautiful image. Full stop is missing. There must have been a popular debate about the information present in the image for the keywords. Just tell 2 keywords, whatever the keywords that you want. If you don't tell also, it's fine. Remember, everything I'll not be able to share openly over here. However, the information present for blue and green, you can choose colors also, seems to be false. From the image, it is clear that maximum value seems to be constant, which further states the importance of the topic present in the image. Simply speaking template or any template is not going to give you scores. You have to speak in a way you do read aloud. And read aloud, you have to speak emotionless. Pitch issue should not be there. Correct, the clarity should be there. A given image represents a beautiful image, there must have been a popular debate. You don't get the scores. What you basically need is the feedback. Stop checking your scores in third-party applications. Only a person with experience can tell you whether this will work or not. Third-party applications are not Pearson softwares. So there are more to it. It's not just about like cramming the template and just speaking the way you want it. For some it works, for some it doesn't, because they have some other issues. Whatever they speak, software will not be able to understand. And they don't pronounce the words correctly, they don't open the mouth, lot many things could be there. But the idea is, don't focus on the content. That's a must try tip today to unlock that PTE success. The next one, writing marks. Guys, it do not come from writing module, meaning very less amount of marks to writing come from writing module. Essay, summarize, written text are inside the PTE writing section. These two together in combination may give you 10 to 15 marks, not more than that. Total is 90. So, this 15 will be converted to 90, Nakul. No. IELTS is different, PTE is different. Writing marks in PTE come from reading, writing, fill in the blanks, 25 marks. Listening, fill in the blanks, I will just write it down. Some 12 marks. Write from dictation, some 35 to 40 marks. The rest will come. So, here we can consider 35 marks, 25 marks. This would be 45, 55, 60 plus 12, 72. The remaining marks, at least 4-5 marks will come from summarized spoken text. So, 76. This remaining out of 90, around 14-15 marks will come from your essay and summarized written text. I followed your template. What is this? I got so less, 42 writing. Just check his scores. He would have got 42 in other modules also. People don't accept it that easily, but this is the reality. Just by following a template, you cannot get writing 90. Writing marks will come from reading, writing, fill in the blanks, which is a test of your English. Listening, fill in the blanks, pure test of your spellings. Write from dictation, test of your listening skills. Hope you are getting it. Things are not that straightforward. It is definitely not the way how it seems. Must try tip number 4 to unlock the PTE success. Work on time management. Time management is a key, K-E-Y, key here, because every module is not important and some of them you need to skip. And failing to do so, if you don't skip, then you don't get time to solve the important questions. Getting it right? So, the first thing you should skip, meaning the moment you see the question, click one and move on. Don't skip it. If you are lucky, it will be right. But even if it is right or wrong, it is not going to make a difference. This is not going to give any mark in the exam. It is there so that you spend your time and don't get enough time to solve the bigger modules. Hope you are getting it. Choose single answer, choose multiple answer in the reading, whatever. The moment you see the question, click one and move on. Inside the listening, there are 4 sections. First is choose single, second is choose multiple, third is highlight correct summary, fourth is select missing word. The moment you see the question in the listening module, you cannot click next, because next button will not be activated. You got to click next as soon as the audio ends, meaning when the audio plays, you try to solve it, understand. But the moment the second audio ends, don't take extra 10 seconds, you take 10 seconds, the last module is right from dictation. You cannot even reach there. Before you reach, timer will be expired. Be very careful. The moment you see this question, try answering it. Once the audio ends, you should be ready with the answer. If you are not ready with the answer, randomly select one and click next button and immediately move on. Failing to do so, you will have to swipe your credit card and give the exam again. Remember this. Alright, this 4 that I talked about: highlight correct summary, select missing word, choose multiple answer and choose single answer. So, now the last one, must try tip. Only in YouTube you can get 90 by using templates. Well, I have never told in any of the videos, use this template to get 90. Maybe it could be in the title, otherwise people will not watch. But if you watch the content, most of them will be disappointed, saying, what this guy says, if you use the template, we will not get 90 it seems. Those kind of comments also I have got. But trust me, only in YouTube you will get 90 by using templates. The reality is, reading fill in the blank, reading, writing fill in the blank, listening fill in the blank, write from dictation, these 4, there are no templates, there are no shortcuts. It is pure strategies, grammar, collocation, vocabulary, reading skill, listening skill, spelling. These 7, if you are perfect, meaning if you are very good in English, then only you will be able to pass the exam. In my experience of more than 6.5 years, close to 6 years now, I have never seen a single student with a very bad English getting that 90 overall. He may have got 90 in speaking, but not in other sections. Remember this, one who is getting 90, it only means he is so good in English. If you are not good in English, getting that 90 overall is next to impossible. It is not possible, man. So you need to work on your English, just cramming some repeated questions. If that question comes, you will do it. Rest of the questions, you will again make mistakes. So in any way, it will not help you. What helps you is enhancing your skill. So for that, 1 hour of listening activity or some 30 minutes of listening activity, some 5 spelling tests. Read a novel, read a newspaper, all these come handy, all these will elevate your skills. And if skills go from here till there, reading fill in the blank, reading, writing fill in the blank, listening fill in the blank, right from dictation. Performance also elevates from here to here. I think that's all I've got for you today. I believe I've given you some good working must try tips to unlock the PTE success. Well, if you believe the video was informative, like, share and subscribe and leave your valuable comments in the comment section. With this, I'll park the video here, guys. This is Nakul, Nakul, Nakul signing off from SKILLS PTE Academic. Soon we'll be back. Till then, take care. Bye-bye. Thanks much for watching.